Hi, today our topic is SAP Systems, Application and Products in Data Processing. It is very hot topic in supply chain management and in business nowadays, and a lot of people and my students ask about it. So I have decided to talk a little bit about SAP in this presentation. These are some of the topics I have selected to talk about in this presentation, and since it is for the people who are just beginner and don't know much about this application, uh, so first of all, how do we pronounce it? Uh, SAP stand for what? Its definition, its relationship with the ERP, and how does it evolve with the ERP, and what does it do, and what are its important modules, and then what kind of solutions are available in SAP, and then what kind of certifications are available, and is, is, is it difficult to learn or not, and then basic knowledge, what kind of basic knowledge required to learn SAP, and then for whom it is uh, appropriate or fit to learn. So these are the topics we will going to go through in this presentation. So first thing is that we want to know that how we do pronounce it. So people often ask, how do you say SAP? So it is an initialism, not an acronym. Therefore, it is pronounced as individual letter SAP and not pronounced like SAP. So for this reason, it is like SAP. So not as SAP, but usually most of the people, even in this profession, call it SAPs. So I want to make sure that you know that it is not SAP, it is SAP. Okay, SAP stands for Systems Application Products. So in data processing. So SAP established the global standard for enterprise resource planning software. So basically it is a software which we used in ERP. ERP is enterprise resource planning, and but now it is in the height of its that is called SAP S/4 HANA takes ERP to the next level by using the power of an in-memory computing to process vast amounts of data and to support advanced technologies such as artificial uh, intelligence and machine learning. So it started in 1972, but now it is like its height of things, and by using the artificial intelligence and machine learning. So this picture presents that how SAP ERP evolved. So like I said, in from 1972 to till today. So you can see from there that from SAP R/2 it reached to X/4 HAN. So this is like improvement in the software in like 50 plus years. So I hope you will see that how it evolved. Basically, SAP is a software, and as we know, and you people mostly business students know, that traditional business models often decentralize data management. Of course, when we were studying in business, doing masters in, we are like, we have decentralized or cost centers data management, which each business function storing its own operational data in a separate database. This makes it difficult for employees from different business functions to access each other's information. So these are we are working in the silos, in compartments. So we have our own data, and it was very hard for one department to see other person's data. So, and also it was that it was duplication of data across multiple departments increases, and we need more storage and risk in to in IT inputting the informations. So what did SAP did? Uh, it centralized the data management and provides multiple business functions with a single view of the truth. So I highlighted this because it ERP and SAP put together a software which shows the picture, whole picture, holistic picture of the business in one snap or in one glance. This helps companies better manage complex businesses process by giving employees of different departments easy access to real-time insights across the enterprise. As a result, businesses can accelerate workflow, improve operational efficiency, raise productivity, enhance customer experiences, and ultimate increase profit and improve the bottom line. So I know I work on this one of the software which we use in ERP. So it is like a pipeline starting from like in a supply chain starting from the source till end customer. So this was SAP provided, the software provided us a whole picture on one place. Instead of in the pieces, it was showing us a big picture. So as we know, SAP is the software we use in ERP. So SAP was one of the first companies to develop standard software for business solutions and continues to offer industry leading ERP solutions. So it was ERP is providing the solutions to ERP to like improve overall functions in a business. So ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. So it is help the SAP helps enterprises, businesses to plan their resources. ERP includes all core businesses area functions such as procurement, production, material management, sales, marketing, finance, and human resource management. So everything which a business is doing, SAP has that. So in one picture you can see all the functions together, and they are not in isolation. So when they are together, you can see the problem right away. You can see the performance, and you can improve all these functions through the help of SAP. So like I already explained, what does SAP do? So SAP is a software which collects and processes data on one platform, and from raw material processing to production and then customer satisfaction and customer experience. It also helps companies analyze and efficiently design entire value chain. So it is one of the major function or advantage of this software is that we can design analyze and more efficient value chain in supply chain management. SAP solution can also be used to create forecast such as when a machine needs to be required or how revenue will develop in next half year. So it is basically telling us the future roadmap of the business. So we just follow that, and it will help us to smoothen our business operations as well in future. SAP helps customers seamlessly link operational data on business process with experience data on emotional factors such as purchasing experience and customers feedback. So it links hard data with the soft data. How I can simply tell you. So what is your operational data, which could be hard data, and your experience data is what you are actually seeing in the field. This also enables companies to better understand and respond to their customers. So we will see in next slide that it also help us to understand our customers and their need and how can we respond, which is the one of the major objective of any supply chain management is. These are few of the important SAP modules are. So one is related to customer relationship management, enterprise resource planning, which is the main one, and then product life cycle management, and supply chain management, and then supplier relationship management. So these are the things where SAP helps us in a supply chain management or in a business. Since it's the introductory presentation for SAP, and I hope I will keep doing more presentation on this topic. So these are the some of the SAP solutions which are available. It are like ERP, which I mentioned already, finance, customer experience and CRM, then network and spend analysis, spend management, and digital supply chain, HR and people engagement, experience management, and business technology platform, and then digital transformation. So you have seen that it has all kind of solutions for business in supply chain management provided by that. For this reason, it is very important. And even SAP is the name of the company now which are making these solutions. So it is not only a software, it is also name of the business which is developing this software. People always ask that what kind of certification they need. So these are the few of the certification which SAP offers, and here are a few of them. So it's project management, spend analysis, integrated business planning, finance implementation, manufacturing implementation, sales implementation, modeling and data management, and management accounting. So these are the some of the certification which are available through SAP for the people, professional students, all who want to know. So you can select what you want. So even I have this question, that is SAP difficult to learn. So I know I started learning this, and it is not very easy for me, but it is how easy it is to learn. Someone written this, that it is easy to learn and hard to master. So because of its size, there are a lot of people who use it for the day-to-day users, so and become better than them, not overly difficult. So in what I can understand, it is too much things to do. So for this reason, and for this reason, everyone has the part to learn. And you learn, if you are in procurement, learn the module which is related to procurement. If you're in production, or if you're in finance, or if you're in accounting, so you learn accordingly because it is like a whole pipe from source till, and so it takes time. It's same like supply chain management. You cannot learn in one day or in 1 year. So you learn, it takes years to learn. So you learn in part, what I recommend and what I have done. So what is the prerequisite or the basic knowledge you should have to start learning SAP? So this is very important question. So as a SAP beginner, you need a basic understanding of business process. So if you don't know business process, it is real hard to understand what it is. Then acronyms, you have to learn the language of it. What kind of words we use in that. So you have to learn before going to that. You learn the business process, that you learn the acronym of SAP, and then project concepts. So I'm thinking to make another presentation about these three things in detail in my next presentation, or any other presentation related to this. The last but not the least thing is for whom this SAP is good, or I will recommend. So fresh graduates willing to pursue their career in ERP, or in supply chain, or in a software designing, or solution architecture. So they can start learning this. Then professionals who are gurus of their current line of business and are willing to pursue a career in ERP design and implementation. So they are also, if they are guru but they want to pursue another career. Then professional who have some across SAP during their professional career and want to pursue their career in ERP design and implementation. Then people who are currently involved in developing business software and are willing to switch to ERP design and implementation. Then finally, willing to make a drastic change in their career, switching from current career to ERP designing and implementation. So these are the basic, classes of people who want, for whom this is a good software to learn or good program to learn. As I told you in the beginning, this is the just introductory to SAP, and I kept it very short and brief. So I will expect from you a lot of questions. So please don't hesitate to ask me any question about anything. So I will be glad to answer those questions in my next presentation, and I hope even if you don't like it, if it is not fulfilling or not according to your expectations, still give me the feedback, so I will be glad to answer those your questions. So thank you for your time, and I hope you have a little touch base with the SAP software. Thank you again.